Hi everybody, good morning. I hope that whatever it is that you're doing today, you're going to make today the best day that you can. I have been doing some reviews on some books that I treasure very much in my life, and I find them very inspirational, especially for people that need a diversion in their lives. Diversion will often be needed if you're suffering from anxiety, panic attacks. Sometimes we're in the deepest of grief. It can help us to focus on something else other than the sadness, and I know you'll think that's crazy. But the last thing that you need to be doing after the first year is to be focusing on the grief so deeply. And although the pain is still there, it's nice to be able to venture out and perhaps do other things that can occupy your mind. I'm a big believer in having that mind occupied. It's part of the mindfulness procedure that a lot of people study and implement in their lives. The book I'm going to show you today is one that's just been actually shown to me through angels, because that's how it works for me, and it's called The Joy of Less by Francine J, and she's called Miss Minimalist. It's an incredible book that shows you how to streamline your life, how to declutter your house. If you're anything like me, you may find yourself a bit of a hoarder, and we all hang on to things, don't we, that perhaps we shouldn't because somebody gave us them. I don't know, we went to the Grand Canyon and we need to have proof of it because otherwise no one will believe us, so we still keep the cup. We have things that family members may have left us that we really don't like, but because of sentimentality we find ourselves keeping. We find that we have all the kids' school stuff. I've still got Jessie's writing and cards from when she was like 2. Has anyone gone in the box to look at it? I think not. So this book is a life-changing journal on helping you declutter, and her introduction, I'll just read it you. What if I told you that having less stuff could make you a happier person? Sounds a bit crazy, doesn't it? That's because every day, wherever we turn, we receive thousands of messages to the contrary. Buy this, you'll be prettier, own this, you'll be more successful, acquire this, and your happiness knows no bounds if you buy this product. Well, we've bought this and that and the other, and so we must be over the moon, right? For most of us, the answer is no. In fact, quite the opposite. Many of us have these items. Empty promises are slowly sucking the money out of our pockets and the magic of our relationships and the joy of our lives. Do you ever look around your house at all the things you've bought and inherited and been given and feel overwhelmed instead of overjoyed? Are you struggling with the debts of trying to buy all of these things? Do you secretly wish a wind would just blow all the clutter out of your house, leaving you an opportunity to have a fresh start? If so, then perhaps a minimalist lifestyle will be your salvation. So the book is made into different chapters. One of the ones I liked reading very much was See Your Stuff for What It Is. Take a look around, wherever you're sat watching this video right now, and just have a look. Talk to it, she suggests. What is it? How did it get there? What's its purpose? Do I need it in my life? There'll be several answers. Useful stuff. These are the items that are practical, functional, and help us get things done. Some of them are essential to survive. Others might make our lives a little easier. It's tempting to think that all our stuff's useful, but in essence it isn't. It's about illuminating the things that you don't need and making sure that you have the stuff that you do need. Sounds a little crazy, and it's quite complicated to get to grips with, but once you've done it and you've detached yourself from it, it is literally the best cathartic clean out that your soul could ever hope for. It's phenomenal. So go round your room. She suggests you do it a room at a time. Living room, bathroom, bedroom, go into the kitchen. I don't even begin to open my kitchen cupboards because there are bowls in there that I truly probably haven't used for the best part of 5 years. Do I need them? I don't think so, because I haven't used them. So it allows you also, some of you have no spend months, don't you, when you don't want to spend money. This would be ideal when you're looking through the stuff to think, I didn't even know I had that. I bet you any money when you start to declutter, you find things that you'd forgotten you even had. If it's sentimental and you can't live without it and you really love it, keep it. If you need it for your daily business and your daily to-day things, keep it. If you haven't touched it, you haven't used it in probably the best of the last year, it needs to go. It's up to you. Why don't you start decluttering your life today? It helps enormously for you to declutter your mind. Lots of love. Have fun. Go and buy the bin liners quickly. And if you are decluttering it, charity shops would absolutely love whatever it is that you think that you don't need, because there's always somebody out there that likes to live with clutter.